Anyway, so what you see over here is that I am now at the ahub exqmul.ac.uk link that was available on your uh, QM Plus forum post. So I'm going to log in. I have a dummy account, which I call dummy, but you can use your regular authentication that's been provided for the previous or all the other Jupyter Lab stuff. But this is for your assessment, as you know. So you can log in. And what you will see is a new window emerge. And this new window will have a set of options and some information. This is mine. I've been using it for something else, but you have one called Coursework 1_kinematics. Anyway, that shows that I've downloaded the coursework for my work. All right, so your window will look something like this after you log in, and your task is to click on assignments, and then you can access your coursework. Now, I have already downloaded my assignment, which is called Coursework 1_kinematics for our class DEN 4108. But in your case, you'll have it up here in released assignment. So you'll have to come and click on fetch. So when you click on fetch, you'll see that you have it moved into the downloaded assignment section. And in the downloaded assignment section, you can click on the assignment itself and it'll give you a list of problems. So there's only one problem for this assessment or this coursework. So you can just click on that and it'll open in a new window. Once you are done, you can click on submit. You have until Friday next week, that is the 12th of March, to finish your assignment. And once that's done, you just go ahead and submit, and you'll see it registered in the submitted assignments tab. So you can see that you have a released assignment that you fetch using the fetch button, and then that gets downloaded, and then you can work on the assignment, and then you can submit it. And you're allowed to submit it any number of times, but note that if you submit it after the due date, then the most recent submission is what will get registered. So we're only going to grade your most recent submission. And if you submit after the due date, then of course there are the standard penalties that come with the QM Plus page. All right. So you can see that there's a problem statement that goes with the image that describes the problem. And then you have the basic imports that we told you will be provided to you in the notebooks. So you don't have to import anything new. You can straight away dive into preparing your answers using the SymPy tools that are highlighted here, which is symbols, sine, cosine matrix, and dynamic symbols, reference frame, point, init v printing. Of course, you don't use init v printing. I just call it over here so that your outputs look nice when you print them on the screen for your own testing. All right. Now, there are 4 questions, as you can see, and there are cells that go along with it. So you can enter your answers in each of these cells. I've already provided you the names of some of the symbols. However, for these 4 lines, you may have to change the symbols to either be dynamic symbols or keep them as symbols. You have to make that decision by reading the question. So do read question 1 and all the instructions that are above here, and you should be able to progress with the assessment. Note that you won't be able to enter anything on the cells that are after this line end of test. This is for grading purposes that we've kept some of these over here. So that will be used by us to complete, to evaluate your assessment once it's done.